So if we look at what happened then, and then contrast that with 2023 and beyond, when we stand back and examine what occurred nearly 50 years ago, I think so much has changed, but so much has not. What we have now, I think, is the good, the bad, and the undetermined, or an open to question situation that begs in South Korea and on the peninsula. First of all, the good. I think the U.S. military, U.S. ROK military alliance is stronger than ever. It's much more integrated. It's much more sophisticated in terms of weaponry and jointness of operations. It's well postured in a true fight tonight mode. And therefore, it's so much better capable of defeating and therefore deterring any North Korean conventional attack. We're also endeavoring, with mixed results, to reassure the South Koreans that the U.S. Extended Deterrence Pledge, which implies a U.S. nuclear response, among others, remains credible. Second point, importantly, the international nonproliferation regime, its ongoing and abject failure in Iran notwithstanding, has matured to the point that the safeguards provided for in the NPT and as implemented by IAEA are comprehensive, to the degree that any covert proliferation activity, at least by a nation which adheres to the IAEA regime, will be detected with direct implications. The ROK is now an NPT signatory that has a full scope IAEA safeguards program in place. Importantly, South Korea has also a world-class domestic commercial nuclear reactor program and is enjoying international reactor sales, UAE included, all of which would be in jeopardy should the nation attempt to violate these agreements. All of this suggests that Seoul does not have the option of a covert or even a below-the-radar nuclear weapons program at this point. Thus, I think any inclination to deploy or to embark upon such a program would have to weigh the diplomatic and economic consequences that would attend the decision. And that any program would have to therefore be overt and be a declared nuclear weapons program. So that is, I think, an important consideration that they have to live with, and that in itself probably is a strong deterrent to not do so. But I don't think it's nearly enough.